Danke bafethu, welcome back to Nkuli Soccer. Breaking news bafethu, former Mamelodi Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs star defender uSiyanda Xulu ubuyile-ke South Africa bafethu, is heavily linked with i-Orbit College. So i-Orbit College-ke bafuna abantu abane-experience laphana, sibabonile basayine uRama, or they are linked with uRama, or sebam-announce-ile angazi. So bafuna abantu abane-experience ukuthi bakwazi ukusave i-status sabo laphana ku-PSL, because bayabona ukuthi kunzima kakhulu ku-PSL and abanayo into tangible. They don't have players, highly competitive player to compete at this level. So I mean, kuthiwa-ke lana bafethu i-Orbit College, they made contact with uXulu, bazama ngempela ukuthi bamlethe laphana. Siyazi ukuthi uXulu une-experience and bayayidinga experience laphana kule season le bafethu ebaluleke kangaka. So kunama-options maybe a few for yena uXulu, lapha a few kakhulu. So i-team ingakwazi ukumsayina laphana imregister because uyi-free agent. So uXulu be-overseas bafethu, ezama inhlanhla ukuthi athole i-contract belaphana e-Middle East, but kubonakala ngathi e-Middle East akayitholanga i-deal at all bafethu, which is sad. I saw him close to, I think, Eden Fair a couple of months back, ahamba nengane yakhe, and I wanted to talk to him, but I understand ukuthi le private moment yakhe, and I was like, no, let me just give him isikhathi sakhe because of uyi-footballer. Separate isikhathi sakhe sokuthi uhamba nengane yakhe, ngimyekele abe nesikhathi sakhe than ukuthi ngivele nje, yebo, ngivele ngiye kuye, because I wanted to give him a mini interview, but-ke ngavele ngathi ithi ngimyeke bafethu uSiyanda Xulu. But I remember seeing him kuma-Mamelodi Sundowns. I think you guys also remember if you watched him. What a player bafethu. Hey. What a superstar. He was young, fearless. Abantu like abantu abaningi bebhola besimthanda because of i-defender. I remember this one time asuka laphana emuva kuma-Mamelodi Sundowns, ahamba nebhola laphana phambili, and they gave him space sokuthi aloke aya. I remember kuma-Mamelodi Sundowns ukuthi was one of the young stars, but he became one of the biggest defenders kuma-Mamelodi Sundowns at the time. That was more than 10 years ago bafowethu. 10 years imncane, mhlambe kuma 13 years ago, before azoye eRussia. And ngiyakhumbula kunama-moments kuma-Mamelodi Sundowns la bekakora khona amagoli ambalwa. So kuma-Mamelodi Sundowns bekuyi-defend exciting kakhulu. Ugcina ukudlala-ke, I think it's close to 2 years now, i-professional football akakadlali, bekadlala laphana ku-SuperSport United, but bafethu, what a player. I watched him, I remember him, and funny enough, uyi-product ye-Kaizer Chiefs lo muntu lo, ukhulele ku-development, uke waba khona ku-development ye-Kaizer Chiefs, waba khona futhi ku-development ye-Mamelodi Sundowns. Kusho ukuthi iMamelodi Sundowns imthatha ku-Kaizer Chiefs, but kusho ukuthi lezi zinto angithi ama-contract maybe awekho for ama-youngsters, bavele bamthatha bamfaka ku-development ye-Mamelodi Sundowns kancane, and then bampromotha ku-first team immediately. Wadlala ama-match over 70 kuma-Mamelodi Sundowns, and then wamuva to eRussia bafethu. Then when he moved to eRussia uhlale boma 3 years. Yeah, and then that was a big move for yena. 3 years eRussia, and then mesuka eRussia waya ku-Kaizer Chiefs, and then ku-Kaizer Chiefs izinto azange zihambe kahle at all bafethu. Ufike Kaizer Chiefs laphana 2015 to 2017, azange zihambe kahle, azange adlala amagame amaningi ku-Kaizer Chiefs. Something was just off about yena. But guess what, mesuka ku-Kaizer Chiefs 2017 wajoyina Maritzburg United, wavuka futhi bafowethu, umfowethu wavuka, waba strong, wadlala ama-match over 70 for Maritzburg United. And then guess what again, after ama-big performances wakhe again, waya kuphi, waya e-Israel. Fike-ke wadlala e-Israel for 2 years, and he was highly influential laphana ku-Tel Aviv Football Club. Udlalile, and the team lena laphana e-Israel enama-championships, ewina ama-league, bayi-relegateile a few seasons back, but-ke ibuyile manje iphinde yawina i-league le yaku-first division, yaku-second division, then yabuya ku-Premier Division. After lapho e-Israel bafethu uye Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan siyakhumbula, if ngilisho kahle igama lakhona ngicane ngixolele bafethu, hayi. Udlale, and then waya I think Turan Azerbaijan wadlala khona, and then mesuke e-Azerbaijan because only last season kuphela but udlale ama-game over 25 games laphana washaya negoli Azerbaijan, and then he came back to South Africa ngo-2023. Then 2023 already bekasekuma-30s wakhe vele 2023 njengoba this year ngoDisemba uzoba na-34. So SuperSport United again ufika vele ku-SuperSport United engekho that super powerful, engekho that strong, but-ke udlala ama-game awu-8 ku-SuperSport United. Since then has been trying ukuthi aye kwamanye ama-team, has been heavily linked with ama-teams wako-Middle East ukuthi azame somewhere, but-ke ayikho into enzekayo ngempela in terms of ukuthi yena ukuthi athole lokhunjana ama-deal. But-ke guess what, ayipheleli lapho indaba yakhe, isitori sakhe asipheleli lapho, sibuyele emuva bafowethu. uXulu uke waba laphana ku-Barcelona because ngikhumbula oh man, he was offered kuthiwa lana, he was offered a trial ku-Barcelona, and then uke waba futhi ku-Arsenal around 2010 azama ukujima. Sikhumbule ukuthi no ubani le Mamelodi Sundowns manje no-Allende uke waba ku-Arsenal esiyatraina leyo 2 weeks, but-ke bahluleka bobawu-2 ukuthi bathole ama-contract kuphi noma bawina ama-contract laphana ku-Arsenal le yase-England bafethu, Arsenal le esiyaziyo. But yeah, iplayer kuyabonakala ukuthi iplayer, he was one of the most exciting players e-South Africa at the time. Bamthanda nge-height yakhe, ifiziki, i-defender ngempela belingakwazi ukusiza any team. But imibuzo kuzothi, is it too late for him to play at the highest level at the age of, he's still 33 by the way, but-ke akakadlali in almost 2 years. So kwenziwa njani ngempela if umuntu wathi lo muntu futhi not even in almost 2 years but in more than 2 years akakadlali, because I think okay it's close to 2 years because wasayina ne-SuperSport United, and then like i-SuperSport United indaba yakhe yavele yaphelela emoyeni because kule season lesibuya kuyo i-SuperSport igcina, which was 2023-2024, the second half of 2024 azange simbone. I don't even remember him ku-SuperSport United, I don't. So simfisela inhlanhla mfethu, hopefully bazoyizama idili laphana nayo i-Orbit College ukuthi bakwazi ukufacilitate leyo deal for yena. Le former Bafana International bafethu kuBafana Bafana contribute kakhulu bafethu kuBafana Bafana. Khona-ke obvious izinto maybe personally ezimstopile overall ukuthi reach at the highest level of football. But guess what, une-interview la khuluma khona ukuthi why afeyila laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs. So I think ama-challenges ahlezi ekhona ebholeni overall for ama-player, especially when you're playing for a big team. That is why ngisho ukuthi ku-Kaizer Chiefs izinto zakhe azange zimhambele kahle at all, so azange akwazi ukudlala to his best ability. So yeah, what a player man. Let's hope usasenayo lento le ngayibona almost what like 15 years back, because I saw something kuye 15 years back. Sithemba ukuthi leyo nto ya 15 years back isekhona kuye laphana. Yeah. Yeah. And then naye I remember wayengajabule laphana ukuthi ahambe laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs. Ukuya phansi naphezulu laphana okulokaye kuma-European teams. Yeah, mina ama-expectations aba makhulu kakhulu uma udlalela i-Kaizer Chiefs, and I remember ba-announce ukuthi akekho kuma-plans we-Kaizer Chiefs at that time, which is something that will break you ukuthi i-team efana ne-Kaizer Chiefs ingasakufuni. Kubuhlungu. It's not an easy thing ukuthi i-Kaizer Chiefs ayisakufuni, but yeah, he failed at Kaizer Chiefs. He failed at SuperSport. It did well kuma-teams amanye walena phesheya, but yeah, ama-struggles wakhe laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs. And guess what, ku-Kaizer Chiefs inkinga enkulu bafethu kuthiwa he was amongst one of the best paid players e-South Africa. ukucabanga. So there was no room for yena ukuthi afeyile laphana for i-Kaizer Chiefs. He had to bring it week in and week out. But unfortunately, you can't have a your one of the highest paid players etimini yakho umuntu ongadlali ongayitholi game time at all. You cannot have that etimini at all. You have to have umuntu odlalayo overall. So mina ama-struggles wakhe siwabonile bafethu, but I wanna quote this thing from yena mekhuluma laphana noThomas ku-Ultimate Sport back then uthi if bekungasi Kaizer Chiefs uthi akacabanga ukuthi bekazohamba laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs. Uthi period for yena laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs uthi leya period of impilo yakhe it gave him ilona i-reason yokuthi abe angakwazi ukudlala kahle overall. It's a reason to say whether whatever happens now can take another 10. You have been challenged before, you've learned through it. So uthi there's nothing that you can take down. Uyasho uthi I'm only courageous because of Kaizer Chiefs experience. That's why I think the treatment was really essential for me. I had to go through that. Uthi coming back from overseas, being one of the highest paid footballers in South Africa as a defender, the expectations that you should deal with, it's something that I shouldn't, that I wasn't ready for. I wasn't really prepared, honestly. And coming back home, it was just me getting back on my feet and moving back overseas. So for me, not playing, for me not making the first team, and for me not even being there, it was a challenge for me because it's something that I have never faced before. I don't want to blame anyone else but myself. I think I wasn't giving myself enough credit. Most of the time, I'm kind of protected, but I should look in the mirror. I should have done things better. Usho kanjalo-ke umfowethu lapho uthi ublame yena ukuthi azange enze kahle ku-Kaizer Chiefs. Danko bafethu, ngicela ningakhohlwa uku-like and subscribe.